Alright, back with more Monster Hunter World. In this episode, we're going to handle
Hey,
the
partner.
best kind of quest. So, it's actually a bit of an expedition. Uh, no, it's not. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I always think it starts off as an expedition, but it doesn't. But yeah, you go to the best kind of quest. Accept. And I've already managed all my items. I did that earlier when I was showing off at the A tutorial. It's all set up. So one thing I want to cover real quick is with certain items, you don't want to keep them maxed out. You actually want to have less than your maximum amount. Like the Nullberry, for instance. Nullberry is very useful, but you need it for a lot of hunts. But it's not something that's you can easily get, not until you have access to your farm. So even if you have the maximum amount of nullberries, you don't want to keep the maximum amount of nullberries. That way, as you're going around, you can keep gathering more and more, because more often than not, you don't need all of the ones you have. So you should hopefully be getting a net gain on your nullberries. Same thing with something like the Thunderbug. I can carry more of these, but I only carry a couple, because as I gather more, I'm hoping to get an overall net gain on them. But that's handled. Eat. Just a basic meat platter for now. We're ready to roll.
Okay. Got it?
We've waited this long to get our hands
Here we go,
on the
new area.
evidence we need. Don't get us killed now, Hunter!
I hardly slept a wink last night. I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
Want to see
The
something
slab
funny?
was found in the desert area of the Wildspire. Guide us there safely, partner.
There's the handler. And there's the handler. There is a handler spawned in at every
One
camp
thing's for
at
sure.
all
The
times.
environment here is completely different from the ancient
So if you're doing a
worlds.
mission like this,
Yes,
there's
the Wildspire
you could
waste
literally
is a
have
mixture of
see them
dry
both at the
land
same
and
time.
swamps, which naturally supports
Something new
its
you get
own
access to is the fire herb.
ecosystem.
That's for crafting ammo and such. You don't need to stick that close with them for the first part. They're actually going to stop here soon. What I highly suggest is once in,
Hey, look! A waterfall!
you come down
The
that little
water
ramp
filters down through
and
the
go over
sand
here.
and collects in the lower areas, thus creating
Go ahead and get this
mire.
round cactus to
Oh,
get some of those
great.
ingredients
We
for
get to
the
go uphill
canteen.
now.
Come on now, my dear handler, put your back in
But we
it.
want to go down over here by this water. For the next few missions, you're going to be coming here to the Wildspire Waste, and I highly suggest doing this every single mission. Looking for these plants, the sleep herb. This is how you craft trank bombs. And there's a couple of them around right here. Or there's several of them over here.
Look at that insect. Is that some type of beetle?
The wildlife here are quite resilient creatures. They have adapted
Nope, I know where they're
excellently
at.
to
Leave me
the dry
alone.
climate.
Even the plants have learned to survive.
There you go. So we just got a bunch of
Scattered
sleep
throughout
herbs.
the area
Oh,
have
there's
a
more over
hard
here I
shell that
missed.
helps retain moisture.
And there's some insects over here. God bug, that's important for crafting ancient potions, which you need, or you're going to want. And then if we come over here, because we came down right there, so pretty much run straight across. There's some parashrooms right here. There's a nice little group of them. And there we go. We just crafted Trank Bomb.
Dear me, we made it. Can we have
There's
a
some
break
dung
now?
right there as well. Some more antidote herb. That's not too critical, but it's useful. And you can go up this way. There's some blue mushrooms over here. Again, the blue mushrooms is important for crafting all sorts of recipes, so it's good to come in here and grab some. So like I said, just doing that.
Stay close to us, Part.
Oh, and enough one. A new one. Tough skinned fruit.
Stay close to us, Part.
I'm right here next to you. Shut up. And there is a new palico you can get. Once you get to this point, you can start finding palicos walking around, and they'll join you. After this mission, we're going to do the Grimlikins for the area, and get them to join our party. The one thing that sucks is that when you're doing this, like I said, you want to run around and explore and stuff, but then you have to listen to her every 20 seconds. Hey, follow me. Hey, listen. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It gets so annoying.
Stay close to us, Part.
I know. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I wanted. The bitter bug. Another flash bug.
Stay close to us, Part.
Oh, my dogs are playing. Here I'm bar.
Stay close to us, Part.
Oh my god, see, like, she's saying it, like, literally every 20 seconds. It's like, Jesus. There was tough skin fruit. Where did... Oh, it was right there in front of me. I didn't see it in the actual scout flies. It was just all green.
Stay close to us, Part. Look, the Wildspire. That's where
God,
we'll
you're so
find what we
annoying.
came for.
But we still have a ways to go.
Well, on we go.
Yeah, it's literally just for that.
Actually, downhill might be worse. This
That's
is
literally
so
the whole
heavy.
point of it. Now, usually with slinger ammo, I'd leave it up to you. You know, or it's good to have some, but it doesn't matter what kind you have. For this section, I suggest, where are you? A glistening golden beetle thought to bring good fortune and only appears at night. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, that's a big boy.
Did you hear that?
Everyone, be careful. Mind checking
Oops,
it
I
out for
forgot
us
the
there,
position one.
partner?
Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, yeah, I had it right. Alright, so right here, you're going to come across the Rathian, a somewhat powerful monster. You can fight him, you can take him down in this mission.
Oh, dear me! Rathian!
Jumpin' Jackies! A Rathian!
For this part, if you don't want to deal with him, literally just run right past him, or you just run off to the left.
You
The
know
actual,
this
they
is
want you to
my
go
friend.
over
In times like
there.
these,
That's it. So that's all you need to do if you don't want to deal with them.
stay
I...
And run clear!
Oop, I just wanted his shoulder, not his head.
Just move on through. You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and distract him.
Oh, he's angry. Why did he get so angry all of a sudden? Good job running with that thing shooting at you. He's got a very... Oh, wow. I didn't block that at all. Good job, me. If you're going to fight him, you need to make sure you have antidotes and potions. I screwed up that block horribly. Wow. This is one of the most dangerous attacks he has, is that little charge right there. He runs around. It doesn't look like he's attacking, but he is. Oh, I missed his tail.
Well, like any Rathian, actually.
Oh, okay, I got lucky. I screwed up that angle.
Hunter, I couldn't trouble you for a second, could I?
I did not do well this fight. Yep, I screwed that up. I was hoping to damage him more and possibly get his tail. I'm not going to worry about chasing him down, simply because she screams. at you, like how she was, hey, stay close, hey, stay close. She does the same thing. So if I run away to fight the Rathian, she does that. Just, hey, where you at? Hey, where you at? Hey, 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 hey. And it's like, oh my lord. It drives me insane. If I wasn't recording, I would honestly just mute it and just hunt the Rathian with it muted so I wouldn't have to listen to her.
How many years does it take for a beast like this to grow to such an enormous size?
But since I'm recording, I'm just going to skip it for now. But you get, like I said, you hunt him down. Might Seed, this is a really good item. When you find it, grab onto it. That will increase your attack damage. If you eat, you can eat the Might Seed raw. If you do, it only lasts for 3 minutes, I think. So you want to save it. You want to save it for the actual fight. I didn't grab that herb. Why didn't I? There we go. Oh wait, that's not the one I want.
I thought we'd never get here.
So because I'm taking my time, they've already reached it. Now I'm gonna listen to her
Glorious.
every 30 to 40 seconds until I catch up to them.
Magnificent specimen.
This is actually a
We're almost there.
Kulu-Yaku nest.
The evidence is within sight. You've done a fine job, Hunter.
The voice actors for these researchers, they sound like impressionists. Like one sounds like Droopy.
Kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
That's what she starts saying, just looping. Where's that footprint? Yeah, but they sound like impressionists. One sounds like Droopy, one sounds like the guy from, like, was it the Dick Van Dyke Show? Or like Jerry Seinfeld. So before you go into and catch up to them, I highly recommend you have slinger ammo. That's what I was trying to say earlier and I got distracted. Normally it's like, yeah, whatever, as long as you have slinger ammo, that's good. You either want to have water moss or rocks. The reason for it, old mud track. Where'd it go? Where is it? That's not it.
Let's see what
There
kind
it
of
is.
present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
The reason is because you can, the bear author we're about to fight covers himself in mud. If you have water moss, you can actually wash the mud off of him and make the fight easier. Because with the mud on, his elemental resistance changes. I think when he's covered in mud, he's strong against water, but like when he's not covered in mud, he's weak to water. And I think it affects fire. Like when he's covered in mud, he's strong to fire. But when he's not, he's weak to fire, or something like that. So you can use the water moss to wash the mud off of him. The other thing is, there's a new type of these flying creatures. They look very similar to the winged drakes we saw, or to the I can't remember what they're called. I keep calling them winged drake because that's the item you get from them, but that's not what they're called. But these guys, they're very similar to the ones we saw in the ancient forest, but these ones scream. When they scream, something really cool happens, and you can actually make this fight very, very easy by having a stone and shooting one of them. And we'll see what happens in here in a second. See if I can do it right, because it does take some a little bit of finicky positioning. Notice the scout flies are blue this time instead of green.
Oh, look over there! Another clue!
Me first! Eureka! Jumping jaggies! Eat some better off!
Follow me.
I love that. You jump in the way like, I'll stop him, and then he charges by, and you're like, psych, and you just roll out of the way.
Come on.
Alright. Let's see if I can do it right. So, you want, if you can,
The scholars are still
lead
in
him over
danger.
here.
You have to take down that barrel.
And
Don't worry. I'll
Once
keep
he gets
the
over
scholars
here.
out of harm's way.
hit one of them. And make sure you stand out of it.
Whoa! Look at the horns on that thing. You better hope your armor holds up or you're gonna get gored.
That's a very powerful enemy. Do not fight him. Like, I'm confident in my ability to fight him, and I won't fight him. Instead, come down here. He should jump down, and he should start fighting the bear off. Ah, I couldn't get him to spin in time. Where's he at? Oh, he did come down. I missed him. Yeah, he's right over there. Alright, watch out for him. Oh, he's not even aggroed. Why isn't he aggroed? Oh, here he comes. Turf War. This is what I wanted to happen. Turf War. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. Make sure you have dung pods.
Use this to our advantage.
Oh, I didn't actually equip the dung pod. Whoops. Alright, now follow the bear off. Oh no, oh no. Is he coming? Yep, he's coming. He's coming. Okay, we're out of range though. That is a very, very powerful attack. And it will chase after you for days. Alright, so we should be safe up here now. Yeah, the Diablos is a very, very powerful creature. And you don't need to worry about falling back down into that pit. You have to actually physically force yourself to jump down. But the bear off, or the, oh, why didn't I slide? Diablos does massive damage to the bear off. So, he is, oh, he's angry. Oh, he's gonna try and jam me into the wall. Oh, I stopped him before he actually got there. It does a huge damage to him, and it makes this fight a lot faster. Oh, I did not mean to roll into him. I'm able to mount them again, wow. Uh-oh. We hit one of the screamer things, they're probably going to call the Diablos again. Oh, maybe not. Doesn't look like he's moving. Oh, come on. Reset. There we go. Hey, I stunned him. Or knocked him out, technically. And he's almost dead. See him looking away like that? Yeah, he's done. So if you can get the Diablos involved, very, very easy to take out. Let's see if I can kill a couple of these guys. Come on. He's too high up. Yeah, so it looks like you can only do it once. A Screamer pod. Yeah, these guys give you Screamer pods. Oh, I think Diablos is coming. Trying to get the Wingdrake hide. Alright, so I'm not going to sit here and keep trying to farm them for something. Yeah, I hate farming those guys. Oh, where am I going? Excuse me. Whew. Usually there's like scratches right here from the Diablos, but they're not here yet. Yeah, so unless you activate that by accident, you actually don't see Diablos until much later. I didn't know he existed until for a very long time. Once you're getting ready to go into high rank, before you can access high rank, you have to fight a Rathalos, a Diablos, and then Zora Magdaros, and then you go into high rank. So I didn't even know Diablos existed for the longest time. Where are we going? Nitro Shroom. That's useful for a couple different things. I think it's mainly for ammo, but it does have other uses. I need to eat a ration. My stamina is pathetically low. Here's some Gaju. I should have fought them earlier, because we need them for crafting a item or a weapon. So might as well go ahead and get a head start on that. Gaju Whisker. Yeah, because unfortunately there's an enemy here you have to fight for the for a story mission, but for the Charge Blade, a lot of weapons branch off of the water element tree, and the only oh, I need to get more sleep art while I'm here in the Parish Room. And the only monster in the water element tree that you can fight is the Juratodos. You have to fight him a lot. A lot. It sucks. Drop the Screamer Sack. I'd rather have the Parish Room over the Screamer Sack. Screamer Sack is fairly easy to get, and you only really need it for select things, whereas the Parish Room you use for everything. Let's go ahead and grab this Wiggly Litchi. Alright. Let's go finish up this Barroth. Now, I can't remember if I mentioned it before, but I'm actually taking a very long time to get to him, and it's not good to do that because he's off sleeping right now. When he sleeps, he regains stamina and health. So when I get back over there, because I've taken so long, I can't. He's not in a capturable state anymore, and also it's going to take even longer to fight him now because he's healthier. Oops, I need to recharge or resharpen my weapon. And now he's actually covered in mud right now. When we first encountered him, he was covered in mud, but the Diablos messed him up and broke it. So now he's covered in mud again. You gotta break the mud off or wash it off. Uh-oh, it's gonna hurt.
Look out!
Oh, I couldn't get it off the
Keep
time.
your distance and use a potion.
Yeah, I know. Oh, ah.
Get yourself out of that gunk before you do anything else.
Dang it, this is not going smoothly. Stop screaming. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Can't see what it's doing. Oh. And he's done.
You did it, partner. Okay, I'll be waiting over by the slag.
And that is it. The Barroth is down. I would have really liked to have hunted that Rathian. He's the one I need to get to start the poison tree. And while I mentioned I'm not going to use the poison tree, I'm going to let my Palico use it. Later in the game, my poison weapon is very powerful. It's actually a really, really powerful weapon once you get the master rank. But you need to start off at low rank. Oh, no, stop gathering. I need to get down there. Another area you want to hit, I was talking about nullberries. Oh, I'm not going to reach it in time. Right down here is a crap load of nullberries. And there's also some mite seeds in this area too. So, yeah, like I said, when you're hunting in the Wildspire Waste, the first several for a while, you really want to make go out of your way to access the sleep herbs, the perish rooms, and that little spot I was just at with the nullberries.
Oh, don't worry.
It'll
I found
really
a
help
safe
you out in
place
the long
for the
run.
scholars to hide. I guess I'll go round them up. Wait for us back at camp.
You there. Are you part of the Fifth Fleet? Then that means the Elder Crossing is upon us again. The years fly by faster than I can count them. I too am a hunter of the First Fleet. Might I trouble you to share your tale with me? Let's find a suitable place. So, my old friends are well. Praise be. It sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever. Might I ask, are you tracking the monster that dropped that massive slag? I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth. Well, it has been a pleasure. Nearby you will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail to you and the others. Please pass a message on to the commander that I am safe. But a force compels me on, and I intend to see where it takes me. If you too feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again at the end of all of this.
Was that who I think it was?
So apparently, even though we're new here, we know who that guy is. Yeah. Story doesn't make sense. Random dude appears and he's just wandering around aimlessly. It's like he doesn't even do anything. He has one point, or he has one part in the story, and he's just here to sow some mystery. And doesn't have any real payoff. It's so dumb. Even then, the point you go to, actually no, he doesn't have a point. You follow somebody else. Somebody else takes you, and he's just there. Yeah, he has absolutely no purpose to the story at all. God. You're going to hear me rag on the story a lot. I'm sorry, the story is crap. It's so stupid. And it just repeats itself over and over and over. Literally, for the low rank, high rank, and master rank, all three have the same exact story. Something's going on, or even in the endgame content. Something's going on. There's something happening. The monsters are all acting strange. We need to figure out what. Oh, there's an elder dragon. Okay, we took care of that. Oh wow, now these monsters are even stronger. They're acting even stranger. What's going on? Oh, it's an elder dragon. Okay, we handled that. They're even stronger. They're even crazier. What's going on? It's an elder dragon. Oh, okay, let's handle that. Like that's literally the story for everything. And they keep saying you need to research. You need to research. Replace research with kill, and you'll have there'll be no difference at all. Like I love this game. It's my favorite game. Like I mean, this game's what, like 7 years old now. 5 to 7 years old now, and I'm still playing the hell out of it. I love this game, but God, the story is such crap. Oh, that is not playful barking I hear. That is, hey, what are you doing barking?
Good to see you.
Fine work.
Okay.
We're able to analyze it.
Head
Yeah,
to the
and
Wildspire Waste immediately.
we accessed a new camp. Let's go ahead and get the chit-chat knocked out of the way real quick. He's talking about that guy, how he was with the First Fleet.
Thank you.
He disappeared. He went AWOL. Yeah, let's go ahead and do our loop.
Yes?
Excuse me. Check out the bounties real quick. Register new ones. Wildspire Waste, because we're going to be there for a little while. Oh yeah, 2 missions in Wildspire Waste. Yeah, let's do those. Mushrooms, because we're going to be gathering... Actually... Yeah, let's do the mushrooms. We're going to be gathering a lot of perish rooms while we're doing the Wildspire Waste missions. Did we open up any new investigations? Yep, we got some new investigations. We got a whole bunch of new investigations. Nice. For Kuluyaku, let's grab that one, just in case. Actually, I shouldn't need it. So you also get investigations for small monsters, endemic, like the Gaju, Kesadon. You don't really need those. Some of them, like there's one for killing insects, and like you can craft certain armor, and the armor's not bad, but you need to kill insects for it. But like the rest of them, they just clutter it, so I just delete it. The Vespoid, that's it. Yeah, Vespoid, which can give you an armor set, but I don't want it. I don't need it. I can't complete any deliveries, can I? No, I can't. Alright, so there's somebody else we need to talk to down here, but I'll save that. That's the first capture mission. You can technically start capturing at this point, now that we have the Wildspire Waste and we have the sleep herbs and perish rooms. You just need to buy traps and stuff like that, and actually craft the traps and trank bombs. But it's not easy to do yet. So let's see what new armor we got. Yeah, Gaju for the fish for killing them. This one's not too bad. It's aquatic and polar mobility. When you're in, you saw, or I didn't mention it, but when I was in the deep water in the mud, my mobility was cut down a lot. This increases your speed in that muck and stuff. And if you get it up to rank 3, it completely nullifies the lower movement, or the lowered movement, and actually increases your evade window when you're in general. So it's actually a fairly useful thing to have that invasion boost, or evasion boost, not invasion. But we unlocked the Baroth set, and that's what it looks like. Skills, oops, equip everything. Skills guard. So that's actually kind of useful. If you have a shield, guard is very useful. Stamina thief, that is useful as well. Monsters tire out faster, leaving it so they just stand around panting and they can't attack. But it's only useful for certain weapons. Like the switch axe has a exhaust file where your attacks wear the monster out faster. So stamina thief is useful to them because it increases how much the exhaust power. Marathon runner, that increases like stamina. Muck resistance. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. This is the one that makes it so when you walk through. Oh, the muck is what the Baroth threw off. We only saw it happen once in the fight, and you couldn't really see it because it was it was in the water, so it was covered. That was how I got stuck in it. But when he shakes, he throws muck all around, and when you get stuck in that muck, you're literally stuck. You have to fight and get out, and it drains your stamina, leaving you tired and vulnerable. The muck resistance prevents that from happening. The aquatic and polar mobility just prevents slower movement in deep water. That's what that one does. So both of those are still useful to have. And then the last one is stun resistance. This is actually very, very good. Stun is one of the most infuriating things in the game. And when you get stunned, you are stunned for a very, very long time. Having a stun resistance, just 1 point of stun resistance, reduces it by 60%. That is huge. I might craft the pants just to get that stun resistance. I don't know, maybe. I'll mess around with it later, because I still do want that critical eye. That would be nice. But, I don't know, maybe I won't craft anything. I'll just keep on going. I'm still wearing the chain. Oh no, I'm still wearing, yeah, the leather pants and waist guard. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I don't really need to worry about crafting a new one just yet. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I got distracted. So that wrap up this. I think the next episode is going to actually be handling. Oh yeah, let's talk to the chef. The next episode is going to be handling captures for the first time. And he gave us 2 new missions for gathering ingredients: the Gaju and the Vespoid. Very easy to do. I'll cover those as well before we handle the next mission. So the next 3 mission episodes are going to be these optional missions. So let's go ahead and talk to that guy real quick and just get it out of the way. Oh no, I just realized, actually, no, I think I am going to do Sinister Shadows first, because I think doing that unlocks the farm, and that's very, very important. Anything you capture will come down here, because the last mission was to gather the Zora Magdaros part. There it is. Let's talk to the smart biologist. Yeah, he wants to capture Kulu-Yaku.
Good luck.
Yeah, the next mission, I think once we complete it, it unlocks the farm. And the farm is very, very important. So I think I'm gonna do Sinister Shadows in the swamp next, and then we'll do the other side stuff. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.